E a porta tá aberta. Lascou que a porta tá aberta. Vou entrar.
Anyone here?
Vai na miúda. Vai na miúda. Vai na miúda.
Confiram Corporation ID. Low level clearance, but still valid.
Ok. Acho que vou me arrepender. Ah, beleza. Mais um corpo. Nossa, tudo, as tripas tudo pra fora, mano. O cara tá vivo, velho.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to help.
Mano do céu. Tu pode ajudar como? O cara tá com as tripas pra fora, velho. Fala galerinha de player, Haroldo de novo na área, continuando aqui com nossa série de Observer. Não sei se vocês gostaram do gameplay anterior, eu ainda estou tentando me adaptar com o game, mas é interessante, eu gostei dessa parte de investigação, de você verificar pistas, parece ser um jogo bem bacana, sem contar que o personagem principal, ele é o Batman, mas ninguém sabe ainda, porque a voz do cara é muito de Batman, cara, muito da hora. Então, não vou me prolongar, chega de churumelas e let's play! Bom galera, voltamos aqui, paramos exatamente nesse ponto aqui, na porta 1314 e vamos tocar a campanela. Ops. Ninguém. Porta trancada. 14. Também ninguém. Trancada. Vamos seguir o fluxo. Tem um carrinho de controle remoto, bem suspeito. Será que é alguém me gravando? Ninguém na 15.
Come to the door, please.
Opa, 16.
Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever, I guess.
Well, you've got one now.
Sempre tem a primeira vez.
Good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
Ah, grosseiro, velho. Bom, estou muito intrigado. Podemos descer, mas eu estou intrigado com aquele carrinho de controle remoto. Então vamos pra lá. Aqui. Opa, opa, tem um número aqui. Um 12? 12. Ok. Door unlocked. Vamos dar uma corridinha.
Janitor left the door open.
E nós vamos entrar. E vamos fechar a porta. Ok, vamos procurar pistas. Computador. Ok. Opa, peraí que tem mais um, já chega. Tem vários files aqui.
Of course.
Opa!
2 agents. Helena Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
Primeiro andar, 104 e 106. Ok. Então nós temos o 12, 104 e 106. Aparentemente são os locais... Ah, vagabundo! Filha da mãe!
Not a good idea to sneak up on me, you know. need to get out.
Ô, Slot, você me assustou, caceta. Eu peguei o caminho errado. Registro de inquilinos? Assunto policial? Vamos falar
I had
a
to
real.
check the tenant register.
Authorized personnel only.
Well, I was in a hurry, and the door was open.
Sou policial, maluco. Fica quieto.
Personnel only.
Police business. I know what I'm doing.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, é, sabe?
During war, took one alive. Sent for one of you to get into his head.
Eu não sou uma ameaça. Você lutou na guerra? Vamos
You
postergar
fought
aqui.
in the big
Prolongar.
one. Is that why you got all this junk in you?
Plasma sweep hit our convoy. Barreled through armor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories.
Yes. Memories.
Adam.
Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and I.
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. Old implants. Bad implants.
I take it Rudy's the robot.
Multifunction service and maintenance. Drone. Don't lose it.
What?
Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually.
Ok.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work. What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Tenant?
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time.
You ever talk to him?
Didn't get out much. None of them do.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you. All right, I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty. Bad.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name?
Janus.
Janus. Like a Roman god. You know.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus.
I am the Batman. Ok. Fecha a porta aí, maluco. Então nós voltamos pro começo. Vou subir para o primeiro andar. Atrás do quarto 104 e 106, certo? Cento e 5 a 110. Nossa, velho. Acho que deu uma pulada aqui, né? 104 não tem, tem o 106. trancado. Hey, robot. Open the door.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Daddy, who is it? Can he make the door open? When can we go out, Daddy?
Shh. Go to your room, kids. Go play Runaway Galaxy. Let me talk to the man. Hello, officer. I'm Thaddeus Karski, head of the family. How can I help you?
Família.
Everything all right in there? Did the lockdown spook the kids?
Oh, no, we're fine. I do appreciate your concern, though.
You sound very calm. You're not worried
Sempre
about a
começa
potential
sutil.
outbreak?
Oh, that doesn't concern us, officer. Of course, I hope that's not the case, for the sake of the other tenants.
What do you mean, it doesn't concern you?
We're all clean of corruption. My wife, myself, and the little ones.
Clean... Oh. You're immaculates.
Children of the Immaculate Birth, yes. You've heard of us. All good things, I hope.
Imaculados.
Well, I've never been called to a crime scene where one of your kind was involved. That's good enough for me.
Our kind? I see. Do you take offense to our way of life, Officer Lazarski?
No, but it must be hard on the whole family.
No one said life would be easy.
Well, I'd have to say, no mods of any kind. That's quite a statement these days.
Is it really? Is having a neural connection to the web worth renouncing your humanity? Is a body held together with screws and wires really worth a corrupted soul?
Some would say there are benefits.
Certainly. I know our lives will be shorter and less comfortable.
Dos games
But
de
it's a price
Cyberpunk
we're
é
willing
isso
to
aí,
pay
cara. É
for
futurístico, mas é um futuro
experiencing the
muito
purity of
distante.
our God-given bodies.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of implants, but I couldn't do what I do without them.
Yes, you carry them within you.
It wasn't
Okay,
really a
Imaculado.
choice, you know?
Oh, but clearly it was. The world would be a better place if more people realized that.
Yeah,
Falar sobre o...
I guess you're right. Maybe we are what we make ourselves.
I don't wish to speak out of turn, but our church has a support group for the penitent unclean. Perhaps you'd like to attend a meeting?
Sounds like a hoot and a half. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, well, once you get past the name, you'll find a lot of compassion and understanding there.
Listen, have
Vamos
you
falar
seen
sobre o que
anything
interessa.
questionable going on around here?
Apart from the usual, you mean?
The usual?
Well, you know, this place isn't exactly a beacon of morality. Still, we mustn't judge. Most people mean well. They're just misguided.
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
Godspeed, Officer Lazarski.
Ok. Nossa, tá bem zoadinho aqui, hein? Opa! Alguma coisa suspeita aqui? Nada. Eu não vou na privada nem a pau. Ah, trancou a porta, que bom. Opa, roubou. Obrigado por abrir a porta pra mim. Você foi muito gentil. Agora sai da caminha, por favor. Obrigado. Vai, roubou. Meu Deus. Deixe-me passar.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Yes?
I'm with the KPD. Need to ask you some questions.
Oh, and who's your friend?
Friend? It's just me, ma'am.
Oh, I have to go now.
Already.
Eita, que doida, velho. O que ela viu aqui, velho? Quem é seu amigo, velho? Agora eu fiquei com medo. Ah, 106.
Miss Nader? I'm with the KPD. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
Excuse me?
Mrs. Nader.
All right.
Desculpa,
Mrs.
sou
Nader.
casada.
What do you want?
Você está bem? Não, vamos
Have you
direto ao
made any
ponto, né?
calls in the last hour?
No, I have not.
Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
You tell me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer. Not me.
Olha, está suspeita.
No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Well, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind.
If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone?
Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter?
Sua véia chata.
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
Aliás, esse condomínio só tem
Then
gente
why
grossa.
did you
Acho que o mais
insist on being
gentil
called
foi
missing?
I'm a
o
widow.
carinha que falou que a gente ia
My wife
agora.
died many years ago, in the plague.
Sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck? It's quite an embroidery. The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Yeah.
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away, one of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
With all due respect, ma'am, you're not the only one who lost someone to the phage. God knows I have no love for Chiron, but they're an easy target.
Is this when you tell me how we're all to blame?
That's not what I...
That we brought it upon ourselves?
Ma'am,
That we deserved the phage? Deserved to see our loved ones die?
didn't we? We jumped at the opportunity to meddle with our bodies, but we didn't ask ourselves what the price would be.
Very inspiring, officer. And very hypocritical. Spare me the lecture. I will not be judged by some corporate goon. I wish you a good night.
So long, Mrs. Nader. Helena Novak it is.
Que isso é grossinho. Vamos seguir o fluxo. 105. Será que é alguém?
KPD? Anyone in there? Can you repeat that?
Ops.
The cop button. What do you want?
You noticed anything
Hoje é tão
suspicious recently? Anything out of the ordinary?
What? I don't about business.
I didn't quite catch that.
Agora ele deve ter me
You've
xingado.
been very helpful. Good night.
Muito. Ajudou muito. Pra caraca. Vamos lá. Sacadita. E agora? Aqui a 104. 101 a 104. Quer entrar no banheiro? Alguém quer dar uma... fazer um número 1, número 2? Ninguém?
Hey!
Então, vamos
You!
lá.
I can hear you out there. Help me, please.
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh, God, please,
Oh,
not today.
God. Por que você tem algum encontro?
Well, what's so special about today?
I was scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Suit yourself.
Ok,
Are you
você está
okay?
sentindo dor?
Sounds like you're in pain.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just... I got a condition. I'm waiting to have
Caution.
it fixed.
Low synchronization.
Anything I can
Administer
do?
synchrosine.
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything
Viu algo
suspicious
suspeito? Cara, o
lately.
controle tá vibrando.
I haven't
Acho que
seen
vai dar ruim. Não sei
anything
por quê.
in over 40 years.
Ah, that's your condition.
I really don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
Wait, I did hear something. Quiet footsteps, deliberate, heavy breathing, angry, not hiding, hunting.
Da onde? Da onde você
Anything else?
The smell, it seemed oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your childhood?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures. When it would rain, the smell would be similar.
Ok, caraca, velho. Eu tô... Acho que eu tô um pouco... Eu tô um pouco... nervoso, cara. Não é possível.
Hey, PD. Like to ask you some questions.
Certainly, officer. Always glad to do my civic duty.
You seem pretty laid back. You do know the building is under lockdown.
Well, yes, but there's not much I can do about it, is there? I mean, I'm sure the authorities are handling the situation as we speak. Come to think of it, isn't that why you're here?
Sure.
Well, there you go. Nothing to worry about then. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Seen or heard
Warning.
anything suspicious
Desynchronization
lately?
imminent. Administer
Neighbors
medication.
acting weird?
Actually, I
Preciso tomar
did
remédio,
hear
por
some
isso que eu
noises
tô
coming from 104.
ficando
Then the woman
noiado.
stormed out of the apartment and ran
Tô
off.
vendo que eu tô...
What kind of noises, sir?
Screaming, breaking stuff. I didn't think much of it. I mean,
Eu tô vendo que a tela
those
tá
two are
ficando
always in each
embaçada
other's
e eu não
throats.
tinha me tocado, velho.
Did you see where she went?
Well, no, I didn't actually see her. I could smell her, you see.
Smell her?
Don't tell me you can't. That
O
cheap
mesmo
crap
cheiro
she
que
pours
o
over
outro cara
herself,
sentiu,
the
né?
entire hallway reeks of it. She probably thinks it makes her seem ladylike.
I see. I got it. Thanks for your help.
I could hear her panting too, moaning like the whore she is.
You did, huh?
Yeah, Biggest fucking cock tease you've ever seen. Always toying with me, bending over when reaching for the lock, all naked underneath her clothes. She knows I'm watching too. She likes to make me itch, cooped up with that junky meathead. I mean, what does he have that I don't? They're all like that, you know? Fucking mongoloid bitch. Now I hope she gets what she fucking deserves, so that she knows she's fucked up. She'll have no choice but to come to me, begging. But it'll be too late, you hear me? Too late!
Ok. Shut up.
Okay, I guess picture. Thanks for your...
Eu não vou ser tão grosso assim, velho.
Oh,
Embora me merecesse.
Yes, certainly, officer.
Ok. Meu, onde é que eu tomo remédio? Eu não lembro. Aí. Eu tava vendo, cara, que eu tava ficando meio zoado a minha imagem. Era o remédio. Eu tinha esquecido. Eu não sabia que eu tinha que tomar mais de uma vez. Ok, 103. Estamos quase chegando na 104, que é a principal, hein?
It's about time you showed up. What the hell is going on? Why are we under lockdown?
Most likely a malfunction. I'm still looking into it.
Well, you ain't looking in the right places. Because I don't know nothing.
Noticed anything suspicious or unusual? Other than the lockdown, I mean.
Well, the couple from 104 were making an awful lot of noise a while back. More than usual, I mean. The girl ran off, and then it got quiet.
Did you see where she ran off to?
I ain't one to snoop. But, judging by the footsteps, I'd say she ran down to the courtyard.
Anything else you can tell me about them?
What? The couple? Don't know them that well. The girl seems nice enough. Not sure about the guy, though.
What can you tell me about the guy?
Amir? I think he's called. He looks tough, but he's got the yellow eye, you know? Twitches like a junkie. Probably sells the shit, too.
How do you know that?
What, the dealing? I seen him sneak around during the night, carrying packages and stuff. I doubt he's the goddamn postman.
What about the girl?
E a mulher?
Oh, she's a trooper. Works double shifts at Chiron to support that ex-con asshole of a husband.
Any idea what she might be doing for them?
Can't be too important, or she wouldn't be living in this shithole. Explains the look on her face, though.
What do you mean by that?
Worn out, fidgety, jumping at shadows. Working for the corporation has that effect, I guess.
Does this kind of stuff happen often? You ever see a husband get violent?
Nah, he ain't a wife beater or anything like that. He's just messed up. Then again, ain't we all?
Anything else out of the ordinary? Anything at all?
Well, other than some asshole bringing animals into the building, I'd say that's pretty much it.
Animals?
Yeah, I could swear I heard something growling in the hallway earlier. I'd inform the janitor, but he'd lose the plot midway through the talk anyway.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
That's new.
Bastante. Ok. 2. Agora só falta o 4. Cadê o 4? Aqui. Só pode ser o último dos moicanos. E a porta tá aberta. Lascou que a porta tá aberta. Vou entrar.
Anyone here?
Vai na miúda. Vai na miúda. Vai na miúda.
Chiron Corporation ID. Low-level clearance, but still valid.
Ok. Acho que vou me arrepender. Ah, beleza. Mais um corpo. Nossa, tudo, as tripas tudo pra fora, mano. O cara tá vivo, velho.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to help.
Mano do céu. Só pode ajudar como? O cara tá com as tripas pra fora, velho. Como é que você quer que ele fale, velho? O cara tem um bagulho no pescoço e tá com as tripas pra fora.
Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. But I can get whoever's responsible for this if you help me find him. Don't try to talk. There's another way.
Ah, agora eu vou entrar no corpo do maluco. Será?
Subject approved.
Vamos conectar.
Commencing neural interrogation.
Estou dentro do corpo da mente do maluco. Mas vocês só vão ver o que vai acontecer no próximo gameplay, galera. Até a próxima. Fui!